Hello my friends, and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. So today is the 19th of August. It is a Friday, the day of love, the day of Venus. No major transits today. The moon is in Taurus, and it's waning. Is it waning? Yeah, it's waning at the moment. So, yeah, I don't know. What's the energy that I'm feeling today? So, Venus can also have a sense of being slightly unsettled. Interesting, Two of Pentacles. Slightly unsettled, slightly like, wow, okay, I've got a few things to do. I've got some stuff to get on with. I've got stuff to do. I've got things to do. So, yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. A little bit excited, maybe slightly jittery. I don't know. How are you feeling today? But with Taurus, and also with it being Venus as well, Moon in Taurus and Venus day, you know, take care of yourself. Give yourself a little bit of love. Take stock of how amazing you are, because you really are. Don't forget it. Today I'm reading with the Modern Spellcasters Tarot, and I will be clarifying with the Celestial Bodies Oracle. So let's see what the tarot has to say for today, or what spirit would like to say to us. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective today? We have the Four of Wands reversed. Interesting. We have the Seven of Swords again. I think that's the third day in a row we've had that. Knight of Pentacles. Look at that squirrel. It's hilarious. Sorry. Some big old squirrel. Wow. Okay, right. I see what's going on here. Okay. Gosh. Okay, right. Five of Swords reversed. Ace of... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, so we've got Five of Swords, Four of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords upright, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, right. So these cards are hilarious. I mean, like, you know, I do like them. I've started to grow to like them. Like with me using the Marseille yesterday or the other day. And then using these. I really like them because they're borderless. Look at the moon. I like them because they're borderless. Oh my god, that's so cute. Little Dachshund there. Is that how you say it? Dachshunds? I don't know. Sausage dog. How do you say it? But yeah, these cards, I mean, a massive squirrel, and then he's on a big fish. Yeah. Anyway, I think what's going on is that I think we need humor here, because this is really not nice. Somebody who, it seems that you have, it feels like you've really royally peed someone off. That's what it feels like, if I'm honest. And I, you know, I understand this, because some people can't bear to see other people happy. They just can't. And when people are in a good position, and they are doing things for themselves, they are, you know, they're just living their best life, right? Which isn't all the time that, you know. What may be the illusion to other people, what other people see is not actually what is maybe going on. With this Four of Swords here again, there's this thing of being under the surface, but it's almost like the denial of sexuality is causing people to behave in ways that is really underhanded. Really underhanded. We've got two knights here. It's almost like we've got the battle starting to commence. One is not moving. The other one is like, right, I'm going along for it. This could be one side of the party being quite open in the respect of, you know, being quite, you know, right, okay, we've got a situation here that there is some kind of conflict. You know, it's not over yet. There's a sense of defeat that has not been achieved. Like the battle's not over, definitely not. So we've got like this battle going on. But what happens is that this Queen of Cups is almost like, I don't know, almost like a bit of Cersei out of Game of Thrones. Like there's a little bit of like game playing, stirring, emotional mind games that's happening. And this is a result of not getting what you want. This could be in a sexual manner. This could be in a creative manner. This could be even in like interacting with someone. But it was a situation that was really nice and stable. Almost there was a sense where someone felt that they had a really good situation, maybe with you or with whatever situation this is. And then now that there's something that has been thrown into the mix in terms of like something's not been achieved. So one of the party have not got what they wanted. So there's something that's going on. Like somebody is gonna try and do some shady shit, quite simply. Particularly with the moon. Oh, yeah, we had the moon underneath. I want to take that. So, and the King of Wands. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and get like some people in on side to try and undermine you or do some stuff. But I'm telling you, right, fuck them. Because the moon is upright. So it means like you can see them from a mile off. And what's really interesting is we've got the ankh here on the lobster. That is the first form of Scorpio. And it's also the ankh. The ankh is the source of life. It's the start of the Kundalini walking towards the black box, which means that there is this, like basically the quest towards some kind, towards a higher state of consciousness is going to be, or a higher plane of consciousness, a higher plane of understanding within this situation is going to be your ally in this respect. So anything that's going to take you to some kind of form of introspection is going to be really good. If you do any kind of shamanic journeying or any meditation, this is what I'm talking about. Asking your guides, asking your, I wouldn't say angels because he's on the ground, right? Now, when you meditate, it's usually good to go with present moment awareness or something that's going to root you into the ground. You've got 4 animals here, four you know, the swords are in the ground, right? So they're actually connecting to the ground. So they're leaving you on the ground. He's lying on the ground. His feet are, you know, he's got a candle there. His feet are like, you know, he's resting. You know what I mean? So there's got to be something about that. I don't feel like it's traveling up to the upper realms. I mean, whatever you do, you know, you've got your own thing. But me personally, when I work with shamanic work, there's different worlds that we can travel to. And if I was to get this kind of thing, I would either meditate by being in the present moment so that I would be grounded in reality or grounded in myself, what I know is the physical reality, or I would be going down into the earth and asking my soul, which is what is known as like the lower world explorations, which is the work of the soul and the work of the deep self. That would be the kind of area that I would be looking at in order to help with this fuckery. Because, I mean, you know, you've got the Knight of Pentacles here, you've got the Knight of Cups here, you've got quite a lot of energies that are wanting to like jostle about. And then with these two here, I just feel, right, so you've got somebody who's quite vindictive. Like you've upset them, I feel like you've upset them. And they don't want you to be happy. Full and foremost, they can see that you're walking towards happy and they don't want you to be happy, right? And yeah, so they're going to try whatever they can. But you know, for me, the moon reversed is like a harder version of the 7 of Swords. So it means to me that they're doing something that you don't know about, but you do know about. Do you know what I mean? You know that they're like, you know that they're not very good people, or not. It's not that nobody's good or bad. It's more of the fact that people will do whatever they can. Like, if it's really weird, I don't understand it personally, yeah. But it's that whole thing of like revenge, us being human beings, and everybody feeling that we're all good people. We're all people, full stop, yeah. So there's no like good or bad, but essentially, you know, people do shitty things. Look at the world that we live in, you know, in terms of their own personal gain. And they may never go through this lifetime understanding how they are. And they may never understand that how their actions have impacted another. They may never do it, ever. Not in this lifetime, anyway. Or the lifetime that we'll experience them in this 3D reality. So you have to understand that this is the way that people are, and all you can do is choose to react. So I feel that somebody's going to come forward with something that seems like a friendly gesture, and then you're going to be like, okay. And it's interesting, coming from the sea, standing on top of a hill. This is what you want to be. You want to be like looking down. I do also get this sense of like judgment as well. There's a sense of judgment. But I don't know, the more I'm looking at it now, the more I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is you. And then I'm feeling like this energy here is the energy that's coming towards you because of this sense of lack. And I don't think you're going to see what's going on because we've got 2 4s here. Interesting. The blocked, the 4, which is the sturdiness and the blockedness. Because the 4 of Wands is reversed, we've got this kind of like shakiness and almost like an over, not even a shakiness, but like a too tight. It's really tight, you know. And also when it's too tight, there is a lack of stability, which is kind of contradictory to what the 4 of Wands should be showing. There should be some kind of like peace. But there isn't. So instead, you have to instigate your own sense of peace because of this fuckery. These are energies which are wanting to shake you. They're wanting to do that. But I feel with the moon upright, and the reason why I say that they want to is because we've got the 5 and it's reversed. And for me, that's, you know, you're not, you won't accept defeat. But with the 7 of Swords, there's underhandedness going on. And I'm feeling it's from these characters here. The Knight of Cups is the persona that would be expressed in order to get under your skin. But you need, and also it is definitely under the surface. And this is because, and it could be as simple as someone having a crush at you at work and you turning them down. Yeah? It could be as simple as that. It could be as simple as somebody who wants you but they can't have you. Yeah. That's intense, right? Anyway, let's have a look at what the astrology says. Oh dear. Oh, we got 3 here. Wow. These cards wanted to speak. So we've got Chiron, Venus, and we've also got 10th house. Wow. So this is to do with you understanding your purpose. This is about you healing the part of yourself which is allowing those others to heal. And also, you know, I don't know, this really, look, I didn't even register that body, but the body is lying down, and then we've got it there as well with the 4 of Swords. So, and also, like I just remembered in another deck, it's also strategy. So I feel like this is about you being able to formulate a plan about how you can continue. Because I feel like your path is so much bigger than what's going on here. You may need to step out of... This is about you learning how to do what you need to do through Chiron. And the Venus is kind of like the passion. But it's to do with your purpose as well. Wow. Incredible reading. Incredible reading. Loved it. Did you like it? I think that's everything I've got to say about it. Yeah, because as I said, like meditation, anything that's going to root you, ground you, put you into the ground. And I'm not talking about going out for walks in nature. This is a passive thing. So it's about you being still. So whatever it is, get yourself to do that so that you can like you can kind of reassimilate your purpose. I hope you enjoyed that, my friends. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please do like, share, subscribe. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. And please do hit the notification bell so that you can get notified of new uploads. But otherwise, have a beautiful day, my darlings. Thank you for being with me and for donating your beautiful energy. You take care and have a beautiful day. Bye.